I used to play with Action Man, G.I. Joes, Mortal Kombat figures. I used to watch Bruce Lee movies, and these guys were shredded. They had six-pack abs, they had shoulders, they obviously had shoulders, they had big shoulders, biceps, chest, they had the whole works. They were absolutely ripped. Now, throughout my teenage years, this impacted my body confidence, my body image. Now, I have largely overcome this. I did this by going to the gym, by doing all the things that you know to do anyway. But I did a few other things that I'm going to tell you in a little while that was going to help you too. I want to share with you a few truths that you may not be aware of. Firstly, everyone has insecurities. Everyone has body insecurities. Everyone you look at, even the most shredded people, have body insecurities of their own. So there is no final state to be achieved where when you achieve it, bang, it's going to be sorted out. That doesn't mean you can't improve things generally over time, but you're still going to have days where you feel a bit insecure. You're still going to have situations that make you feel a little insecure. It's part of the experience of being human. So knowing that can help you accept where you are a little bit more and stop fighting against the current and know that it's a human experience. Your body is not the problem. Your beliefs about yourself are the problem. That's the real thing that's causing the issue here. If you look in the mirror and you see someone overweight, see someone muscly, see someone skinny, doesn't matter. It's just an image that you see. It's the meaning that you place upon the image that's causing the problem. So if you look at yourself and you see someone who's beautiful, who's attractive, who's worthy, who's lovable, you've got no problems. If you look in the mirror and see someone who's unattractive, fat, lazy, and worthless, then that's the problem. That's the real issue. Most of your negative beliefs are outdated and they're just not true. And if you started to pay close attention to these negative beliefs and try and find evidence for them and put them under a magnifying glass, you would actually see how unhelpful and inaccurate these beliefs are. You are truly capable of changing your body and your beliefs at the same time. My body confidence and body image issues started to resolve themselves when I started to have new experiences. I used to feel unattractive in my body, but then I started lifting weights and eating more protein and changing physically. Then I started to go to parties and raves and take my top off, and I'd have attention. Women would find me attractive, and it was obvious. And that started to change my beliefs too, because that's kind of an experience that a negative belief cannot argue against. Just keep it really basic. It's the things that you kind of know you should be doing anyway. Going to the gym, eating better, sleeping better, just taking care of yourself. You see, you start to reflect in your body the health, the vitality, the energy that you feel. And by going to the gym and doing all these things, it takes care of your mental health, your emotional health as well. So if you're not doing that already, I highly suggest that you do that, not just to change your body, but just to live a healthier, happier life. It's really, really important. When it comes to your beliefs, it's really important to take all of these beliefs that are negative about you and pay attention to them. This is the secret. This is the special sauce. So what you do, I want you to do this now. I want you to pause the video after I've told you the exercise. Get a piece of paper, get a pen, sit there, pay attention, write down as many negative beliefs that you have about yourself. It could be, I am unattractive, I am lazy, I can never go to the gym, I have no willpower, I have no motivation, I have no energy, all of these things, whatever they are, write them all down. Now, I would like you to look at each belief individually and start to question it. Is it true? Is it correct? Where did the belief come from? Is this belief serving me? Start to question it. Take every single belief and start to put it under a magnifying glass and really determine whether it's true or not. At this point, you can probably trim off a few beliefs off the list that just make no sense. You can just cross those out. So you've got a new list of a few beliefs that are there. And what do you do now? Now you can begin to reframe it. This is where you find a more positive version of the belief that you find empowering, helpful, and useful and positive. Bonus tip, get naked more often. I had a few insecurities, but last year I went to a Romanian festival on the beach And I got naked and walked around on the beach. And I felt that in that moment, through doing that, some of my insecurities just left forever. We have this belief sometimes that when people see our body, bad things will happen. Test that hypothesis, because most of the time it's just in your head. Get your kit off. Don't get arrested. So remember the truths that I mentioned at the start of the video. Change your body if you want, because you're capable of doing that, but change your beliefs by reframing them positively. Develop new experiences that form a new self-image that's more positive, and enjoy better body confidence. And get naked more often. Take care.